What up, y'all? Happy Sunday. This be a quick video that was inspired by my queen. So she over there on her channel doing her thing and she was talking about sports. Well, not really sports, but she used a lot of sports references, terminology to get her point across. So go over there to see Bambi blah blah blah, Bambi Unfiltered. Go over there and see her video. But me commenting with her in her comment section brought me to this video. Okay, so a lot of y'all saw my video earlier about the people who have transitioned, the women in my life who have transitioned into men. Now, I've told y'all I played football. Like, I don't come to my channel and lie. I've told y'all I work in the film industry, not a lie. I write screenplays, not a lie. I play football, not a lie. I have a girlfriend, not a lie. I told everybody very, very honest stuff about me, but either way. So this picture is very interesting because two key players in what I was telling y'all about earlier today are with this picture. Now, no, none of the people that you see here have transitioned. No. The person who played defensive left tackle with me, she's actually not in this photo at all, but she is now he. However, the person who I talked to at the fair when I went to my hometown should have been in this picture because at that time she was still female and she wanted to play football. Like everybody knew about me playing football. They knew about our winning streak. Like we almost took the title. We lost the very last game by a 2-point conversion, but we almost took the title. Either way, this person wanted to play on the team the following year. And so I talked to the people on the team. I tried to put a good word in, but the thing was the distance because this team was out of New Orleans. And so my friend still lived in my hometown. And so it would have been hard for her to attend practice 3 times a week and go to a game and everything like that in order for her to be a part of the team. So she never did actually come out for the team. And that was my last time talking to her until you fast forward 4 or 5 years later, and he run up on me at the fair with a whole facial hair, a beard, a goatee, all of this. Like, and that's how come I didn't recognize the person. But it's interesting how YouTube works, or even not even YouTube, but how the sport of football works. I'm gonna get back to the sport of football because there is always the starting lineup. Starting lineup. The people who start the game typically gonna finish the game. Always. Then you got the second string. The second string, they don't get as much play time. You could call them bench warmers. Then you got the third string. Third string really don't ever get to see the field at all. But either way, it's the luck of the draw. If enough starters get injured, the coach has to pull in second string. So if you've been a starter for plenty of years, dogging out and talking crazy about people on the second string or the third string who just warming the bench, and it's time for them to come in because too many starters got hurt, and now you have to solely depend on them to protect you in this game, that's problematic for you. I have seen where a quarterback might be too motherfucking cocky. Might be too cocky. You too cocky. You think you hot. Like, I'm trying to refrain from cursing, y'all. I hope y'all see. Shout out to the BAM for that. But the quarterback is so dang on cocky that they think they run the game and the game is all about them until it's time for you to have to be relying on the same people that you had something to say about or that you thought was lower than you or whatever. You have to rely on these same people to block for you. You know how many times a cocky ass quarterback, somebody who has been wronged by that quarterback, will easily deflect on the block. They will deflect on the block, and that's your ass, because that's what you get. And y'all, football is a dirty game. People do this in professional football, in semi-pro football, in the NFL. People really do this. That's why you have to be careful how you treat people, how you deal with people, especially if they are part of a team with you. Because as soon as it's their turn to come out there, if you done treated them like shit, if you done treated them like crap for 2 or 3 years, and they finally step on that field to defend you, it's up to them on whether you get protection. It's up to them to put strength in blocking the person from putting you on your ASS. It's up to them to make sure that you don't get hurt or you don't get injured, that you don't get tackled, that you can keep the ball. It's up to them to make sure that you got a gap that you can zigzag through in order to try to get to the goal. Sometimes, whenever you do all this kind of, or get to the goal, get to the end zone rather, when you do stuff to people, you don't realize how it can have an effect on you later on that you just don't even think about. But this is facts with football, with sports. Like, at the end of the day, the lowest person on the totem pole might be the person that needs to protect you. Therefore, you should treat everybody on the team with respect. Everybody in the organization with respect. Because you never know when it's going to be their time to block for you. You never know how they will feel about you, and they might just step aside. Be out there on the football field doing the cha-cha slide to the left. And once they done slid to the left, somebody jumping through the hole and tackling your ass. And then what the fuck you gonna do? Y'all, we gotta think about how we treat people. Seriously. We gotta think about that. But either way, I wanted to come through with another quick video, share this picture, talk about football. Man, I'm getting passionate about this because I done seen people get injured. Get injured behind somebody feeling so disrespected that when it was their turn to get on that field, they didn't even want to block for you. They didn't want to block for you. You was left in the hole. Period. Be careful how you treat people. How did Shakespeare say? All the world's a stage. All of life is football. Take care. Be blessed. Don't stress. Bye.